There's a lot of people, like 95%, I think, of people or more are going to be in the same boat, victim of circumstance. Hey there, Casey Ship here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted. Came up in the gym, I was working out and thinking, I'm putting together my gym again. So y'all know, like back in 2010 or 11, yeah, one of those, I purchased or put together, because I didn't have money at the time, we put together a commercial gym. It was really freaking sweet. And I later pawned it for $5,000 to pay for, what was it? It was to do the show or to go and do my pro stuff. And then I bought it back from a client. He loaned me the money and I paid him interest and bought my equipment back. And then I had it until 2019 when we decided to move to Florida, to Sarasota. Siesta Key, Sarasota. That's where I'm at right now. And so I sold it, and it was really scary because, I mean, hello, it was like my whole thing. And so that was scary for me, right? Because I've always had my own commercial gym. And so we moved down here to an apartment because the houses, I was like, man, we're gonna have to paint. We don't know we don't even know anything. We don't know anybody there. We don't know where we're gonna live. So we chose these like resort style apartments. We're still there because then, freaking 2020 happened. And so I didn't have my gym, man. I mean, I've been training. I mean, I did my whole life really with my own personal private gym. And, working from being like a light worker person or just being a feeler, I enjoy my personal time. I don't really like being around people in the gym. Sometimes I may start crying in the set, you know what I'm saying? I may need to process something in the middle of the set. Working out's very like, spiritual. It's a spiritual practice for me. And so 2020 happened and I was like, man, this would never, if I had my own gym, and then here we are in these apartments, the pool shut down. I've got to get my own house now. We've got to get a pool, My point here, and I've got some more of the story is, people this year are going to be in the same boat as they are right now, next year, and the next, and the next, and the next pandemic that happens. They'll be the victims. The next economy crash that happens, they'll take a hit. There's a lot of people, like 95%, I think, of people or more are going to be in the same boat, victim of circumstance. Once again, that was me in 2008 when the economy crashed and we were part of the middle class, lower middle class at that point. And it hit us hard, right? And then from that day forward, I was like, I'm never, ever going to be here again. And so I waited tables and started training people. While I was waiting tables, I cleaned houses on the side. I've always been a hustler, making money, just trying to find ways to make money, find opportunities, chasing inspiration. And because I said, I'm never going to be in this situation again. I'm never going to, can't afford toilet paper, tripping out at the grocery line. Am I going to have enough money? Man, Christmas was stressful every year. Are we going to have enough money? Are we going to be able to do this? And unfortunately, in my head today, I'm like, dude, people are going to stay there. They're going to go Black Friday, or they're going to put it on credit cards. They're going to hate themselves for the credit card debt they accrue, whatever that O word is, put together. And they're not going to change. But you know what they're not going to also do? They're not going to invest in themselves to try to get out of the situation. But there's some of you that are, and those 10%, I want to talk to you. So you got to look at your situation this year. Like, how did 2020 affect you? What's your money situation like right now? How's not being healthy and confident and happy really, really affecting your life and how you show up as a parent, how you show up as a spouse, how you show up in the workplace because you're too afraid to ask for what you deserve and, all this stuff. And you're tired of doing the up and down game and starting diets on January 1st and stopping and starting. Like, if you're tired of that, what I did was say, I'm not ever going to be here again. I just became unavailable for it. And I chased inspiration. All right, well, what do I want? What do I want? I want that. Let me go pay money to get that, right? Because free and trying to be cheap and save money got me the other stuff, the other life, being victim of circumstance, woe is me, nothing's working out, all that stuff. So you really do have to pay to play. It's just like school. So I would say, look at where you're at right now. Look, really get gnarly with it. Like you have to really feel like how crappy your situation is. Are you worried about Christmas bills this year? Well, then if you are, guess what it's time to do, sister? It's time to make some money. You've got everything you need inside of you to make some money. Every woman that comes into Hot Moms that shows up ends up making more money, ends up starting her dream business, starting her side hustle while she gets healthy. If your money is your problem, then you need to invest in making money, not stocks and bonds and stuff. And you are the stock and the bond. That's the problem. You don't go and save and save and then invest. You need to know how to generate money. That's what I've finally gotten to a point where if you threw everything away right now, I would find a way to make money. I would find a way to build it again because I know now I've developed confidence and I'm competent now in making money. It's taken me years, but dang, I would have been in the same situation waiting tables, not dissing waiting tables. I waited tables for a long time. I'm just saying if you're tired of being in that situation, you have to go, okay, I'm not available for this. And you have to start getting yourself out of that lower middle class, right? Because you can do it. My God, you can totally do it. Same thing with health. If you're not healthy and you're tired of doing the yo-yo thing and paying all these little trainers and doing the hype crap and buying cheap programs and hormones and you're going to practical for naturopaths and all this crap, man, that ain't working either. Because it's a thing right here. You've never addressed your mindset. You've never addressed your trauma in your emotional body and healed your mother or father. There's so much you have not done. So if you'll find yourself too being, woe is me. I've tried everything. Here I am again. Right. Because you didn't do what you needed to do. Dude, y'all, it's not easy, but being where you're at ain't easy either. So choose your hard. So that's my thing. And then too, like thinking about kids in like 2020. Well, for me personally, I didn't like the school system. That let me know real quick, I've got to get my kids out of school. And then we're starting now where we found a tutor and we're going to try to do the homeschool and hire a teacher to do that. That would have never been possible if I didn't have options financially and I wasn't healthy, mentally, emotionally, to think I could do it and find and trust alignment and trust. And so if you find yourself like you don't like the school systems and you feel this way, well then either be their teacher or go make enough money so you can hire a teacher and get them out of school so that the next time this happens, we've got a gym, you've got the teacher, like you're living in your own little world. It doesn't matter what happens out there. It doesn't matter what the gas prices are because you are the gas prices. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different mindset, I know, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, the way that I think. And I was sitting there this morning, I'm like, how did I get out? Like, how did I get out of the crap, man? And I'm still, like, in my own crap. Like, I have crap every day. I've got crap this morning. I had crap last night. But when you understand that it's really not crap and it's growth, it's opportunity, stuff to learn from, whereas before I saw it as, oh, man, I mean, it just run my life. It would put me on antidepressant pills, drinking, and just trying to numb out and busy myself at work. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, just look around, address what's going on right now, the day before Thanksgiving, for those of you that are in the States. And whatever you don't like, you can change it and chase inspiration. Whatever feels whatever feels like inspired, that lights you up, that feels really good. Like, wow, she makes me want to do this and that. Chase that. Chase it, fall on your face, fail so hard, and then figure out where you messed up and try again. This is it. I've got a free training, kcship.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required, so hit me up, kcship.com/register. Talk to you soon.